Well, this week has seen the AIC showcase kick off in Newcastle, New South Wales for a day, and then we've moved into Sydney. As you'd expect, in Newcastle we saw a number of very high-tech organisations and also some companies that we know quite well who are more in the veteran space of the Australian industry landscape when it comes to defence. What we've seen in Sydney is a great diversity of organisations. Some of those organisations are leveraging their technical capability and prowess into defence. Of course, there are a number who are playing in several different sectors at once, so it's great to see them make a foray into the defence space.
Yeah, Adam, the diversity of companies has impressed me. I've seen some great companies all across the whole spectrum of capabilities and systems going into the vehicle. This is a great way for us to get access to those capabilities from Australian industry.
It's fantastic to have Yanni along, who's a veteran of standing up industrial capabilities within several countries around the world, and Maria, who has done the same thing in many other countries.
This type of industrial cooperation project, we have done it in other countries. Started with Norway and continue with Switzerland, Finland, the Netherlands, and Denmark, and now Australia.
From Patria point of view, we have receiving and we have transferring technology for the many countries. And as Maria mentioned, we received technology from BAE Hägglunds, but we have transferred our technology to Poland, Slovenia, Croatia, and previous case was in South Africa.
From a BAE Systems Australia perspective, it's been fantastic to have our key partners along for the journey so that Australian SMEs get to not only pitch to BAE Systems, who we really know most of the supply chain quite well, but Saab Australia, who likewise has a great understanding of the Australian capability, but in particular Patria from Finland and BAE Systems Hägglunds from Sweden. Getting SMEs in front of you guys, I think, is particularly valuable.
Yes, we've been seeing a large scale about the capabilities and a lot of potential for us, and we see that we are able to use our expertise for our previous programs.
BAE Systems was proud to submit an Australian-built solution for LAM 400, and the AIC showcase is really giving us the opportunity to take that to the next level. So already we've got extremely strong Australian industry capability within the vehicle as bid, but right now we're really trying to take it to the next level, introduce new Australian technologies where they fit, and also exploit the advanced manufacturing drive which we're seeing in this country at the moment.
Yeah, we are very familiar with this type of roadshow. We have done it in every country where we have done the export business. So where we have sold our vehicle, we do it regularly, or we do it.
These kind of roadshows are more or less familiar for us because we've been doing these activities also in previous programs when we have made the roadmap for the projects program.
From a Saab Australia perspective, we've worked with Patria and BAE Systems Hägglunds on this vehicle around the world for the 5 subsystems that we're putting on the vehicle. But this project and this roadshow gives Saab Australia the opportunity to identify potential local suppliers and subcontractors and vendors, because we're going to be doing the bulk of that work in Australia for the AMV 35.
The Department of Defence initiative of running an AIC showcase, I feel, has given SMEs real opportunity to expose their business case or their compelling products and services to us in a way where we can afterwards talk about where they might fit within the system that we're providing to our customer. It's been very pleasing to see that most of the Australian SMEs know exactly where they fit in this system and how they can contribute to Australian capability.
Everything is already performed earlier, and it's kind of battle-proofed system.
Battle proven.
It's a battle proven, yes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Conducting a transfer of technology concept like we are for this project is business as usual for all of us.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's business as usual. Yes.
To me, all of this reinforces that we're providing an extremely capable capability that's low risk and value for money for the customer. That is maximising Australian industry capability.
Yes.